Okay, today we're going to do an instructional tutorial on inequalities, and we're going to use three different foldables to explain what inequalities mean and how we express them. Okay, so the first one we're going to look at is less than. So this is less than. And then how we can use it is B is less than 4. Okay? When we graph it, because you're going to have to graph solutions, is it looks like a number line. And so when you see the less than and it doesn't say or equal to, it's going to be an open circle. And the line is going to go this way. Okay. So we're going to make sure the circle is open and it goes this way. Okay. The next one is less than or equal to. So again, it goes the same way as less than, but it has a little line underneath, which means or equal to. So E is less than or equal to 8. So again, we're going to graph it. And we're going to do a closed circle on the 8 because it is less than or equal to 8. So then we're going to draw the line to the left. Okay? So again, this is a closed circle and it goes to the left. All right? Now, greater than goes the opposite way. All right? So A is greater than 5. And again, we're going to graph it. This is called graphing the solution. And A is greater than 5. So again, because it doesn't have an equal sign, it is an open circle, and it is going to go to the right because it's greater than. Okay? So again, we have the open circle, and we're going to go to the right. The next one, make sure I pull this up so you can see it, is greater than or equal to. So Z, as an example, is greater than or equal to 7. So again, we have to graph the solution. And we're going to look at the constant, which is 7. And since it has a greater than or equal to, it's going to be a solid circle. And again, it's going to go to the right because it's greater than 7. So here again, we have the circle. We go to the right. Okay? Now the next one is not equal to. All it is like an equal sign with a slash in it. So S is not equal to 3. So now this one, you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And you're going to put a circle, an open circle on the 3, and you're going to go going to go left and right, but it's not 3. Okay? So again, it's an open circle because it's not there. And then it's the numbers to the right and to the left. Okay? Right, so this is the first one. Remember, you can pause, go back if you need to get the information you need. All right? So this is the first one. The second one we're going to do is called solving and graphing inequalities with one variable. Okay? So the golden rule of inequalities, okay, is whenever you multiply or divide both sides of inequality, excuse me, by a negative number, you must flip the inequality symbol. Okay? Now the steps, you want to get the variable by itself on one side of the inequality symbol. Okay? The second step, check the order. You want to check for the variable. You want to check for the symbol. And you want to check for the constant. Constant is a number, variable is a letter, and the symbol would be the inequality. Okay, then you're going to circle the number on the number line. And it's either going to be an open circle or a closed circle. Remember, the closed circle will be the equal or, and the open circle will be the less than, greater than, or not equal to. And then you're going to shade it appropriately. Okay? And again, the open circle would be less than, greater than, or not equal to. The closed circle would be greater than or equal to, excuse me, less than or equal to, greater than or equal to, or the equal sign. All right? So now we're going to do an example. We're going to solve and graph. So here, we want to get rid of the x. So we're going to go minus x over here. And this crosses out. This becomes less than 13, 5, minus 4x, because remember 1 and 3 negatives together gives you 4. And then we're going to minus 5 from both sides. So we have negative 4x is less than or equal to 8. And then we're going to divide, because negative 4 times x, the inverse is division, so we're going to divide by negative 4, do both sides. So this becomes x. And remember, since we are flipping, we are dividing by a negative number, we have to flip the inequality sign. Okay? So remember to flip the inequality symbol when divided by a negative number. Okay? And then here, since we have the greater than or equal to, we are going to have a closed circle here. And since it's greater than, we're going to the right. Move it up so you can see it. So it's going to go over here, and it's going to go to the right. Okay? So here again, because we had the negative numbers were divided, we flip this. Okay? So now to the last one, we are going to do inequalities, order matters. Okay, so we want to make sure that we have the variable x, the inequality symbol, okay, and the constant, 7. And these are just examples. I mean, it could be a y, it could be less than or equal to, it could be greater than, less than. The constant could be any number, okay? So here, we're going to do the flip-flop. If you have to, this is an H, have to flip-flop the sides, I'm going to put those in quotes, of the inequality, you must also flip-flop the inequality symbol. And that's what I showed you on the other page. Okay, this is just another review. So over here, 11 is greater than B. So that would be 11 is greater than B. So also, the flip-flop means not only when we were talking about the negative, but if 11 is greater than B, it also, you can flip-flop regular inequalities, so maybe it's easier for you to understand. So 11 is greater than B means B is less than 11. So you could also do B is less than 11. So when we talk about flip-flopping, and we have to change here, 11 is greater than B, B is less than 11. Okay? It means the same thing. All right? Thank you for listening. Have a great day.